Nolan Derek Smith is an American professional basketball player who last played for the Delaware 87ers of the NBA Development League. He played college basketball for Duke University before being drafted 21st overall by the Portland Trail Blazers in the 2011 NBA Draft. As a junior, he started at shooting guard for Duke's national champion 2010 team. As a senior, he was named a consensus first-team All-American and the ACC Player of the Year. Early life: as a child, Smith frequently attended Washington Bullets practices after his father, then former NBA player, Derek Smith, took their assistant coach position in 1994. Following the shock death of his father in 1996, the Bullets made him a frequent guest at their home games. High school career: as an eighth grader, Smith played varsity basketball for the Key School in Annapolis, Maryland before moving to St. John's College High School in Washington, D.C. for his freshman season in 2003-04. At St. John's, he was a third-team All-Conference pick while averaging 10.6 points, 5.4 rebounds, 6.3 assists and 2.1 steals per game. As a sophomore in 2004-05, Smith attended Riverdale Baptist School in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. There, he averaged 16 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists and 3 steals per game as he led Riverdale to a 33-1 record and subsequently earned third-team All-Metro honors. For his junior and senior years, Smith attended Oak Hill Academy in Mouth of Wilson, Virginia, where he was a 2-year captain and played alongside several future NBA players, including Michael Beasley, T.Y. Lawson and Brandon Jennings. In 2005-06, he averaged 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 steals per game as he helped Oak Hill to a 40-1 overall record and a final USA Today No. 2 national ranking. He subsequently earned EA Sports second-team All-America honors. On November 13, 2006, Smith signed a national letter of intent to play college basketball for Duke University. As a senior in 2006-07, Smith averaged 22.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, 4.1 assists and 3.2 steals per game as he led his team to a 40-1 record, tying the school's single-season wins record and helping Oak Hill earn the top spot in the final USA Today 2007 Super 25 national rankings. He earned first-team EA Sports and Parade All-American honors and was named to the Les Schwab Invitational All-Tournament team after leading Oak Hill to the championship. He also earned McDonald's All-American honors. Considered a 4-star recruit by Rivals.com, Smith was listed as the number 8 shooting guard and the number 39 player in the nation in 2007. College career: freshman year: as a freshman at Duke in 2007-08, Smith played in all 34 games, with one starting assignment as he averaged 5.9 points, 1.5 rebounds and 1.3 assists in 14.7 minutes per game. He earned his first collegiate start against Cornell on January 6, 2008 and scored 9 points on 4 of 6 shooting, while overall, he scored in double figures 6 times, including a season-high 21 points against Wake Forest on February 17. Sophomore year: as a sophomore in 2008-09, Smith played in 34 games, with 21 starting assignments as he averaged 8.4 points, 2.2 rebounds and 1.7 assists per game. He finished the season ranked 4th on the team in double-figure scoring games with 17. He scored a season-high 16 points, along with 5 rebounds and 4 assists, against Michigan on November 21, 2008. Junior year: as a junior in 2009-10, Smith started 38 games after sitting out the first 2 games of the season, serving a suspension for playing in a non-sanctioned summer league game. He averaged 17.4 points, 2.8 rebounds, 3.0 assists and 1.2 steals per game. He led the Blue Devils in field goals made. Finished second in assists, steals and three-point field goal percentage. And third on the team in scoring, three-point field goals, free throws made, free throw percentage and minutes. He subsequently earned second-team All-ACC honors, and claimed USBWA All-District 3 and NABC Second Team All-District 2 honors. March 28, 2010, Smith scored a then-career-high 29 points on 9 of 17 from the field in an Elite Eight game, as Duke defeated Baylor and advanced to the Final Four. In that game, Smith, John Scalia and Kyle Singler became the second trio in Duke history to each score at least 600 points in a season. In 2001 Euro 02, Jay Williams, Carlos Boozer and Mike Dunleavy, Jr. first accomplished that feat for Duke. Smith went on to earn NCAA All-Final Four team as he led Duke to an NCAA championship victory. He averaged 16 points and 5 assists per game in wins over West Virginia and Butler. Senior year equals. As a senior in 2010 Euro 11, Smith started 37 games as he averaged 20.6 points, 4.5 rebounds, 5.1 assists and 1.2 steals per game. He was named the 12th ACC Player of the Year in school history after becoming the 11th Duke player to lead the league in scoring. He earned First-Team All-ACC and ACC All-Defensive Team honors, and NABC and USBWA First-Team All-District honors after leading Duke to a 32-5 record and a third consecutive ACC championship. He was also a finalist for the Naismith Trophy, Wooden Award, Oscar Robertson Trophy and Bob Cousy Award. On February 9, 2011, Smith scored a career-high 34 points in a home win over No. 20 North Carolina, making a career-high 13 field goal attempts. Smith was the team captain in 2010 Euro 11, along with fellow senior Kyle Singler. He was well respected amongst his peers as teammates gravitated towards him in the locker room because of his passion for the game, and his ability to remain energetic and loose in high-pressure situations. He became just the 9th player under Mike Krzyzewski to average over 20.0 points per game, and with his 764 total points in 2010 Euro 11, he recorded the 9th highest single-season total and is just the 19th time a Duke player has scored 700 or more. College statistics equals. Professional career equals Portland Trail Blazers equals. Smith was selected with the 21st overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft by the Portland Trail Blazers. On December 9, 2011, he signed his rookie-scale contract with the Trail Blazers. As a rookie, he played 44 games and averaged 3.8 points, 1.4 assists and 1.3 rebounds in 12.3 minutes per game. In July 2012, Smith joined the Trail Blazers for the 2012 NBA Summer League, but managed just 2 games after he was ruled out for the rest of the competition on July 17 when he received an elbow to the head from Rockets swingman Zoran Dragic while driving to the hoop. He was carried out on a stretcher and the game was called off with 27 seconds left to play. Later that day, after tests came back normal, he was released from Las Vegas Hospital. On January 6, 2013, Smith was assigned to the Idaho Stampede of the NBA Development League. On January 9, he was recalled by the Trail Blazers after competing in both of Idaho's games at the 2013 NBA D-League Showcase in Reno. He averaged 22.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists and 1.0 steals in 38.0 minutes per game as he was named Showcase Honorable Mention honors. He finished his sophomore season with averages of 2.8 points, 0.7 rebounds and 0.9 assists in 40 games. Croatia equals. In July 2013, Smith joined the Boston Celtics for the 2013 NBA Summer League where he played just 1 game and scored 4 points. On August 18, 2013, Smith signed a 1-year deal with Cedevita Zagreb of the Croatian League. He gained a lot of media attention in the country after hitting a buzzer-beater three-pointer with 0.6 seconds left in the semi-final of the ABA League Final Four, securing his team a spot in the 2014 Euro 15 EuroLeague, and leaving a Serbian legendary club Partizan out of the EuroLeague for the first time after 14 years, and the first time since ULEB takeover of the competition in 2000. Turkey equals. In July 2014, Smith joined the Oklahoma City Thunder for the 2014 NBA Summer League, where he averaged 4.6 points, 1.4 rebounds and 2.0 assists in 5 games. On August 29, 2014, Smith signed a one-year deal with Galatasaray Live Hospital of the Turkish Basketball League. On October 19, 2014, in a Turkish league game against Banvit, he threw a towel while being subbed out, after which head coach Ergin Ataman expelled him from the arena. He later apologized for this incident, saying that he, as a professional, should not have reacted in such way, adding that he is taking all the responsibility for his actions. He later parted ways with Galatasaray on October 27, 2014. Delaware 87ers. On November 26, 2014, Smith was acquired by Delaware 87ers of the NBA Development League. On January 15, 2015, he was waived by the 87ers. Career statistics. NBA. Regular season. EuroLeague. Personal. Smith is the son of Monica and the late Derek Smith, and has a stepfather, Curtis Malone, and one older sister, Sydney Smith. His father played basketball at Louisville and was a member of the 1980 NCAA championship team that defeated UCLA. His father then played 9 years in the NBA for the San Diego and Los Angeles Clippers, Sacramento Kings, Philadelphia 76ers and Boston Celtics before retiring in 1991. His career ended prematurely due to knee problems. Derek was also an assistant coach in the NBA for 2 years. At age 34, Derek died of a heart attack while he and his family were on a cruise ship near Bermuda. Smith has a tattoo on his right arm, with his father's likeness and the words, "Forever Watching." He grew up with Michael Beasley and remains friends with him. Smith wears size 18 basketball shoes. Duke coach Mike Krzyzewski is said to have taken notice of Smith's feet during a Duke summer basketball camp that Smith attended as a youngster. The kid was little, but they all assumed he'd grow, maybe to Derek's size. See also, 2009 Euro 10 Duke Blue Devils men's basketball team. References. External links. Career statistics and player information from basketball-reference.com, Nolan Smith at draftexpress.com, Nolan Smith at Euroleague.net, Nolan Smith at GoDuke.com, Nolan Smith at NBADleague.com, Nolan Smith at UgeBasket.com, Nolan Smith on Twitter.